Hey guys, Colleen Gallagher here, and if you found this page, I am super excited. I am so thrilled. I'm super pumped. So, this is my 6 week creating your fairy tale life with me. And this 6 weeks that we go on together is one of my favorite online experiences to run throughout my whole year. I usually run this one about twice a year, and it's my first ever creation that I did in the online world into starting my journey of forever leaving corporate America and created a life beyond my wildest dreams. And it's funny because even doing this video, like being here present with you, would have panicked me with fear just about 3 years ago when I started my business. I would have had to have my hair all done, my makeup all done. There's no way I could be wearing a sports bra just finished work that I was doing and hop on a video and have this organic thread of language come out of me to express to you this experience that I've created and offered and channeled through me to activate you into a new reality, to activate you into experiencing the bliss and joy and abundance of magic this life can offer you. And so I just wanted to do a short little clip, a short little audio of what this experience is, what it represents in these next 6 weeks together. So in this opportunity, I allow you to step into a place of remembrance. A lot of times, so many people are outside of themselves trying to go, what is my purpose? What is my purpose? I'm trying to find my purpose. What is my purpose? And constantly looking everywhere outside of them to find clarity on why they're here. And if you look at a lot of my testimonials, a lot of what people say about working with me is they go, Colleen gives me clarity. Colleen offers me, knowing without a shadow of a doubt, why I'm here. Like, what was the reason that I showed up to this planet? And I really don't believe that I provide clarity. I really know, and I'm in this state of knowing that I offer you the opportunity to remember the truth of why you're here, which is reconnecting with your soul, which is reconnecting with your spiritual path, which is reconnecting with who are you being? Who is it you're meant to be in this world? Who is it you're meant to express in this world? Who is it you're meant to create from? You're meant to offer products and services of the truth of who you are. And it's funny because for those of you some of you who know my story, I had cancer at age 14, and I grew up in a very linear thinking world where you have to do this thing to do this thing to save for retirement to then live the life that you want, basically. And being in business for 3.5 years now, if someone would have told me the life that I would have now, multiple products between my books, my oracle deck, my crystals, my online courses, journals that are coming, all the things, I would literally tell you you're out of your mind. I'd say there's no way that's possible. What do you mean I could create my own product? What do you mean I could write my own book? What do you mean that just me as one person could do something that could change someone's life and I actually get paid for it? What? I thought that was just in the movies. I thought that was just in a land that didn't exist for me. And as I've traveled the world, over 42 countries, and I've lived in 5 countries, I've lived in 5 USA states, I've come to this realization, I've come into this awakening and come into this state and this journey that life gets to be what we choose it to be. But it means that we have to create space to look at our past. We have to look at why we're doing the habits that we're doing. Why are we at a job we don't like? Why are we hanging around people that don't feed our soul? And I remember when I was in corporate, I would hang out with people and I'd be talking about my dreams, you guys. This is probably you. I would be the dreamer. I would be the one that's oh, take me away and I'm going to do this and on these adventures and I'm going to meet all of the people and do all of the things. And it was going to be this incredible experience that I couldn't even fathom. And I would say this and people would be like, what do you mean? How is it going to work? I'm I don't know. It's I'm just going to be this, well, my hair is kind of going crazy, but this prince or this princess, let me fix this, sorry, thing. Okay. I'm going to be this prince and this princess, and my business is going to be this castle that people can just come into. And when they come into this castle, they actually get to understand communication and connection and depth and exploration of this life experience we get to go through. And it's crazy that I was always that girl. Like, I was that girl when I was 14 when I had cancer. I was that girl when I was 18 when I was getting into college. I was that girl when I was 21 when I graduated college. I was that girl when I was 23 when I was in corporate America. And I was that woman when I started my business at 24, 25 years old. I think it was 24. I was always that girl. I was always that girl that had the dreams that were so crazy and so out there. And people like, that could never happen. Like, people would call me crazy and crazy and crazy, and it was wild. And now I have that life. And the life that I used to talk about having, I'm already on the next level of what I'm creating. And so in this 6-week experience, I want to be the one that's your guide to assist you on creating your fairy tale. I want you to know that it's possible. I want you to know that your dreams, the thoughts you have inside of your head, are real. Because for so long, this world tries to make us think what we're thinking, what we're feeling, how we're perceiving reality can't be true. That it's too far out there, that it takes a long time, that we need money or to save our money as capital in order to make our dreams come true. But the reality is you go first, the universe follows. And I've seen this time and time again with my clients. The thoughts inside of your head are real. They're like roots from a tree, from a ether, or the ethers are like this esoteric realm that are growing into your body. And at any moment, you can choose what roots you want to come into your body, what roots you want to be nourishing, what roots you want to allow to flourish inside of you. And I did not know this for a long time. I had no idea that the thoughts in my head were real, and I had no idea that I could control the thoughts in my mind. I had no idea that I could make a narrative my own. Like, I had no idea that I could create a fairy tale. I had no idea that I could actually be the narrator of my own life. No idea. And as soon as I started to get in environments like this, the one that I'm offering you, which I've invested, I don't know, hundreds of thousands of dollars into my education, not even considering my master's of science and my PhD in psychology, that I understand you. I understand your mind. I understand your heart. I understand the inner workings of how all of this works and unravels in your favor when you choose to become empowered. And so the 6-week journey with me is going to be something you'll never forget. It's going to be something that changes your life, something that's beyond your wildest dreams, something you could never even wish, dream, imagine, hope. It's going to be this magic that you thought was not real and realize that it actually is real. It's kind of like when they say the Native Americans were looking at when the ships were coming from Columbus into America, and they literally couldn't see the ships because the ships, literally like the brain, the visual cortex, didn't have any memory of what ships looked like. So they could not see the ships that were coming. So imagine, this is like true science if you look at it, imagine how much you're not seeing in your reality because you just don't know it's there. You don't know. You didn't know it was possible. You didn't know it was real. And so in this 6 weeks, I want to take you on a journey to creating your fairy tale, releasing, cleansing, removing anything that's holding you back, your innermost demons, your innermost thoughts, your toxic relationships. And I want to be the person that's a pillar for you in co-creating the life you knew you were meant to live. So anyway, all you need to do is either click the link below or comment below fairy tale, and I'll get you the details. We are starting this because it's going to be a live course with me, and I don't do live courses very often. I'm just looking at my phone. We are going to be starting on July 19th, so the 19th, and it's going to be incredible. So make sure you look into it, message me. This is for you if you're wanting to understand energetics, your spiritual path. You're also wanting to get a better understanding of online marketing, and you're wanting to get inside the wisdom and knowledge that I offer. This is the best way to do it. It's my signature program that I've had for all of my time in business, and every single person goes through this and goes, wow, better than I could have expected. Wow, the results are beyond what I could have imagined, beyond what you've even said. It's the next level of the next level. So you're going to want to get inside. Don't miss it. And I'm so excited to see you there. I love you so much. And let's create your fairy tale of a life.